So today's current affairs made very easy. Bulgaria is adopting the euro in 2026. But instead of mugging facts, let's understand this visually. So you remember it for any exam. So where is Bulgaria? So let's see. So first let's locate Bulgaria. Okay. So here we have Africa. Here we have India. So just above Africa we have Europe. I am zooming in on Europe. See, so these are the countries of Europe. Okay, so after zooming into Europe, I'm just zooming into the southeast portion of Europe and southeast portion, and here we are having Bulgaria. Okay, so when you see a country on the map, half the work for exams is already done. So the neighbors of Bulgaria. So if you see, now look at Bulgaria's immediate neighbors. This is Romania to the north, famous for Vlad the Impaler and the Dracula legends. So the origin of Dracula legends, the country Romania. The Bulgaria itself, it's world famous for rose fields. The rose oil from Bulgaria is used in luxury perfumes. And here we have Siberia to the west, and it is the birthplace of the world famous scientist Nikola Tesla. And here we have North Macedonia. So it is associated with Alexander the Great. Okay, and here we have Greece. Greece to the south is the ancient civilization, birthplace of the Olympics. And we have Turkey here. Turkey to the southeast. So the only country in the world spread across two continents, Asia and Europe. And Istanbul is the only capital city which lies on both continents. And to the east you can see the Bulgaria touches the Black Sea, which is extremely important for trade and geopolitics. So if you study geography like this, facts automatically stick. Okay, so now let's see the Bulgaria's journey to the Eurozone. So now this is the main topic, the euro adoption. Then 2007 Bulgaria joins the European Union. So after joining the European Union, countries do not get the euro immediately. First they must pass through a testing phase. So think of it like this: if you want to go from room A to room C, you must pass through room B. This room B is called as ERM, here exchange rate mechanism. So what is this exchange rate mechanism, or the ERM? That is this waiting room concept. That is the room B. So it is basically a waiting room. Okay, here the European Union checks, can this country keep its currency stable, or can it handle exchange rates without crisis? So these are the two things which European Union checks. So a country must stay here for at least 2 years. So Bulgaria entered this ERM in 2020, this particular room B in 2020, and it successfully passed the test. Actually, there was inflation in Bulgaria in between and some political issues and all. So, the timeline extended, and it entered the Eurozone in 2026. Then we have the Maastricht Criteria. So before adopting the euro, a country must pass the Maastricht Criteria. So it says like price stability, or the inflation should be low, and sound public finances, that is low debt and deficit. Then exchange rate should be stable, and long-term interest rate stability should also be there. So these are the main 4 things in the Maastricht Criteria, and these 4 points are very important for UPSC prelims and banking exams. Then steps like the economic impact of euro adoption. So Bulgaria is a southeast European country, and like many countries in this region, it is economically weaker. Currently, Bulgaria is a Eurozone country with the lowest GDP per capita. But after adopting the euro, tourism is expected to increase, exchange fees will reduce, and trade with Europe will become easier. And the previous Eurozone member that you have to have an idea, like some recent Eurozone members you should remember, like Lithuania in 2015, Croatia in 2023, and Bulgaria in 2026. So before Bulgaria, it was Croatia. Then the currency conversion system. So Bulgaria's old currency is the levy, okay, Then important fact about this is like if you have 100 Bulgarian lev, you will get around rupees 51 euros. Sorry, not rupees, around 51 euros. So you don't have to remember it like that, but 100 Bulgarian lev you get approximately 50 euro, something like that. You should have an idea, fair idea. Okay, so you don't need exact values, just an approximate idea. And very important, this exchange rate has been fixed since 1997. Earlier it was pegged to the German mark, the German currency. The fixed exchange rates are often asked in RBI and banking exams, so you have to know about it. Then we have some quick MCQs for our participants or our listeners. So first let's revise with the questions. So which country became the 21st Eurozone member in 2026? So this is a question. So as we have discussed, we know the answer is Bulgaria. So the next question, what was Bulgaria's currency before the euro? So that is lev. Okay. And who was before going to the next question, I just remembered one thing. Like, you should always go through these options as well. Suppose this Florint, you should know like what it is. Actually, it is a currency of Hungary, the Hungarian Florint. Likewise, you see like which country used Kuna earlier and Zloty. So, and you can comment in the comment section. Okay. So we'll go to the next question. Who was the 20th member to join the Eurozone? That is in 2023. Before, the recent member is Bulgaria. Before Bulgaria, who was the member? So the answer is Croatia. We have already discussed it. So this is how you should study current affairs plus geography plus economics together. So less memorization, more understanding. And save this video. It will help you in UPSC, SSC, banking and state PSC exams. So that's it. Thank you.